Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Old Skies. And in the last episode, guys, Fia joined her new client Amani and headed to the 1920s to discover the identity of Pi Sycamore, apparently one of the most famous artists in the world. Now, we found some paintings belonging to Pi Sycamore, but we weren't able to discover their identity just yet. But we did find out that Amani was related to some of the people who own those paintings. So that caused a little bit of an issue. She had to go back to the future. However, this lovely kissing couple here witnessed her jumping into the time stream, and now Fia has to do some damage control. Let's see what happens here. From the look of them, they have no plans to come up for air anytime soon.
If I could just squeeze through.
Hey, Demon Broad, we're busy here.
Go torture damn souls or whatever. Leave us alone.
Okay.
What exactly did you see here?
You banished some old lady to the underworld.
Maybe she deserved it. Did she deserve it?
No! Why are you here anyway? Or do you make a habit of visiting junkyards?
Oh, that. We followed you.
Yeah, saw you running out of Daddy's place.
Oh, they're beer
Wondered
drinkers.
what was up.
You mean Jackson Grant is your father?
Yeah,
You making deals with him? Is that why you were there?
figures. He wants to control me so bad he makes a deal with the devil.
Don't worry. Not even the forces of hell can tear us apart.
I'd like to see him try.
So this is, what was her name? Elizabeth, right?
So you're the one who brought home the Pi Sycamore paintings?
Yeah, what of it? You want them? Well, you can't have them.
Come on, Liz. It's the devil.
I don't care. You gave them to me. She takes them away over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
I am not a demon, as you can plainly see.
Of course you'd say that. You're a demon.
Telling people you're not a demon is what I'd say too, if I were a demon.
You are both extremely drunk.
Not yet, but we're working on it. You gonna drop a dime on us? Tell the cops?
Let the demon broad try. They'll throw her in the jug, not us.
Right, on account of her being a demon.
So he's the hard liquor drinker and she's the beer drinker.
I don't want to take them. I just want to know more about them.
Well, I just want you to scram. How about that?
Now hang on. Hang on. If you're really a demon, maybe we can make a deal. You want information? We want something in return.
Again, not a demon, but let's hear what you have in mind.
That flatfoot in front of our house. Get rid of him. Then we can talk.
Yeah, 86 the copper.
Just why do you want me to do this?
Because it's our wedding night, and we're skipping town.
I need to go home and pick up some stuff before we go. And we don't need any fuzz getting in our business.
What sort of business?
Never you mind, Demon Broad.
Tell me what I want to know first.
Get a load of her. She thinks we're a pair of saps.
Get the flatty out of the way, then we'll talk.
Great.
Fine, I'll do as you ask.
All right, we have a deal.
Cheers.
We'll head over. Keep watching down the block.
Just remember, this is just for information, not our souls or nothing.
Yes, I am aware.
Just checking.
A demon. Really?
Okay. So how are we going to get the cop out of the way? Oh,
Fia. Blast it, I hate this thing.
Imani?
There you are. Mr. Nazarelli patched me in. He said you wouldn't mind.
It's fine. I've already got one pair of eyes on me at all times. One more won't matter.
Thank you. If I can't be there, at least I get to watch. Anyway, Carry on. Pretend I'm not here. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Although, I won't complain if you do.
I like her. Okay. Oh, we have the option of going back to granted gems. That's interesting.
Hello.
Yeah?
Are you going to be here long?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. Just making conversation.
Well, it's a free country, despite what that Ness guy says.
Thanks for your time. I'll be going.
Sure.
Maybe Jackson can help us out?
in. The door's open.
What sort of, like, Tremere Chantry vibe are you going for here, man? Oh.
I met your daughter.
You did? Whereabouts?
The junkyard.
Of course you did.
Are you aware there's a police officer outside?
Yes, I'm aware.
Could you tell me why?
Why do the police do anything? Officer Mitchell has nothing to do with me.
Ooh. Okay, Mitchell.
You don't know the policeman outside, but you do know his name.
I never said I didn't know him, just that I don't know why he's there.
Can you tell me anything about him?
No, sorry.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Grant.
Yes. Have a good evening.
Now, I don't think we'll be able to get any info just from there, right? Yeah. Okay, well, let's talk to Officer Mitchell.
Hello.
Yeah?
Officer Mitchell?
That's Officer Santina to you.
Ah, apologies. Officer Santina.
And don't you forget it. Gotta have respect for the law. Society will crumble otherwise.
Understood, Officer Santina.
Mitchell Santina.
Thanks for your time. I'll be going.
Sure.
Okay, well, that's helpful. Basic info. Complications following a stroke. 1961, 71. Wow, served for many, many years as an NYPD officer. Known cluster mates Muriel Santina, Mitchell Santina Jr., Victor Santina, and Daniel Santina. So 3 sons. Timeline impact rating low. Mitchell Santina, a lifetime resident of New York, died peacefully at his Staten Island home on November 26th at the age of 71. Mitchell was a lifetime member of the NYPD, serving as an officer from the age of 18 until he retired at the age of 52. Since his retirement, he dedicated his life to training the next generation of officers at the Richmond Terrace Police Academy. Mitchell is survived by his wife Muriel, 3 sons, all NYPD officers, 3 grandchildren, and a lifetime of dedicated service. District served, Midtown South, Staten Island, and an exemplary disciplinary record. Okay. How about Muriel Santina? 1972, outlived him, age 74, cause of death, heart attack. Author, The Curse of Captain Billip, Hunting Richmond County, Last Beer in Oakwood, The Fool of Prince's Bay, and Winning in Willowbrook. Kept on writing about only just up to 2 years before her death. Known children, Mitchell Santina Jr., Victor Santina, and Daniel Santina. Timeline impact rating medium. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah?
I have a message from your... what's the word? Wife.
My wife?
Yes, your wife, Mary.
Muriel.
Oh, Mariel. Yes, she wants you to call her.
Is she okay?
I'm not sure. You should give her a call as soon as possible.
Yeah, I suppose I better. Thanks for passing that along, Miss,
Quinn. Via Quinn.
Right. Thanks, Miss Quinn. I'll tell Muriel hi for you.
Easy peasy.
About that... There you are. I've done what you wanted.
Nice work, demon lady.
Guess it's time to collect what we came for.
Yes, the officer is gone. I can't promise your father will be happy to see you, but...
Is that really her, though? Oh.
Hey! That wasn't the blasting deal!
Oh, for the lover! You!
Me?
Oh.
No, President Harding. Yes, you. Start talking. Now.
I had nothing to do with this, I swear.
Nothing to do with what? Exactly. You in cahoots with the Grant girl?
Look, I can explain.
I'll bet. Inside. Now.
Ah, Officer Santina. I assume that was some other officer's police car speeding away.
No, it was mine. Take a wild guess who stole it.
Elizabeth.
This is the last straw, Grant. That kid of yours is out of control.
So I am responsible for your stolen vehicle, am I?
What? No,
Perhaps I am. Perhaps you should arrest me. Perhaps I deserve it.
that's not what I meant.
Then tell me what you do mean.
This lady here, she was involved.
Is she now?
I can explain everything.
Shut your trap. She's in league with the pair of them. Figured you'd want to talk to her before I drag her downtown.
Ah, so you plan on arresting her?
Darn tootin' I am.
You have proof of her involvement?
Nothing direct, no.
Then I would advise against it. Your stolen car is already going to make you a laughingstock. Why add more fuel to the fire?
Yeah, why'd I ever agree to this bunk? Good luck with your kid, Grant. You're gonna need it.
Grant just saved our bacon.
Thank you, Mr. Grant. I don't know why you intervened, but thank you.
You don't need to thank me. You didn't do anything, not really. But sadly, neither did I.
Pardon?
I didn't do anything, and that's the problem. I do blame myself, you know. You spend your whole life believing you've got the bull by the horns, and then one day,
The horns get you.
all gone. You never really had anything in the first place.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
That's all right. I stopped trying to make sense of it myself.
Could you tell me about your daughter? Her name's Elizabeth, right?
What's to tell? I don't really know her. I knew a sweet little girl once, but that isn't who she is now. I've lost her. No, that's not true. She's a grown woman now, responsible for her own choices. That's what you do when your children grow up, isn't it? You let go, let them be themselves. So why can't I do that?
What do you mean by letting go?
You've met her, haven't you? It's obvious she's being led on a path to ruin. No, not led. She's racing along it, eyes wide open. Her mother could have talked some sense into her, but Olivia passed away several years ago. And me? Well, she won't listen to me. I'm just a toothless old lion. It will end badly for her. I know it. How do I just let that go? How does any father?
Perhaps you should go easy on the wine.
I'm in my own home. I'm not going anywhere. I'm harming nobody except myself.
That's fair, but still.
Maybe you should call it a night, Mr. Grant.
So I can wake up and face another day of this? No, I'm fine where I am.
Can you tell me about this young man of Elizabeth's?
You mean Arthur? Curse his name. Seducing my daughter, turning her into this. No, that's not fair. She was like this long before she met him. But they bring out the worst in each other, that's for sure.
About Arthur.
I admit, I liked him at first. He can be charming when he wants to be. He reminded me of myself, you know. I was a handsome man once, and charming, much like him. And like him, It opened opportunities I would not have found otherwise. But I knew I had to seize those opportunities, make something with them. That Arthur boy, he thinks the world just owes him.
Any more info?
About Arthur.
You can get by on good looks and charm only for so long. His will run out, and then where will he be? Perhaps like me, a broken man with a broken heart and only a glass of wine for company.
At least it seems endless.
I know.
About Arthur.
I really don't want to talk about him anymore. I've told you all I know.
Okay.
Why did you have a police officer stationed outside?
A foolish notion. I knew Arthur was wanted for some petty crimes, so I paid the officer to stand outside while off duty. I hoped his presence would keep Arthur away.
Did it work?
Yes. It made Elizabeth move out, so Arthur never came by again.
Your daughter said that the paintings were a gift from Arthur.
Yes, she said as much. It's why she refused to let me take them down.
And yet you still haven't.
She loved them, and they're nice enough. And one day she will want to collect them.
See, maybe.
You still have no idea who Pie Sycamore may be.
I have no idea, I'm afraid.
I'd better be off, Mr. Grant. Thank you again.
No need for thanks. I enjoy the company.
Yeah, but thanks for saving us from incarceration in a 1920s New York jail.
Blasted. Where did they get to?
Arthur Grant? I know that's wouldn't be the case. That'd be very, very creepy if so. Okay.
Do you know where you're going?
Looking for any trace of Liz and Arthur.
They could be miles away by now.
I know.
Oh, maybe they went back to Granite Gems.
I see no need to return there.
Okay, then maybe to the landing point?
Nobody's working here tonight. Perfect condition for a landing point. I doubt I'll find a clue to Pie Sycamore's whereabouts in that mountain of rubbish.
So basically nothing here. Alright. It's worth a shot. Okay, nothing. Multi-tool isn't going to assist us.
Come in. The door's open.
Well, he doesn't have anything else to say. I'm seeing if there's anything I can grab. Still no results on that. Okay. Base. Whoa! Officer's patrol car collided with a fire hydrant at 63rd and Lexington. No one was injured at the scene. Officer judged to be at fault. So much for his exemplary record. 1 count of negligence. Patrol car accident. Okay. So who died? Or it didn't say anyone died necessarily. Gotta go.
Heading to the accident site. How long till the crash?
Not long. Just be careful they don't hit you.
What should I be looking out for? Never mind. I think I'll find it. Well, this is typical, isn't it?
They got the blood flowing. Vehicle isn't going anywhere for a while. You are aware of the carnage around them. They give no sign.
They don't even seem to notice me.
A shallow puddle has formed by the broken hydrant.
They don't even seem to notice me.
Oh, I see. We're gonna stick the hose on them.
One pitcher of freezing, filthy water coming up.
Yep. Cool off, you two.
Hey,
What's the big idea?
that stuff was cold. I thought you demons only dealt in, hot stuff.
Speaking of hot stuff.
You naughty girl. Come here.
I'll do it again.
We had a deal.
Huh?
The painting, remember?
Oh, that thing.
Nah, who wants to talk about that? The night of all nights.
We're celebrating.
Your wedding, I know.
Not just that. Liz just spilled the beans.
Well, I was waiting for just the right moment.
I'm gonna be a dad.
Your what?
Yep, got a bun in the oven.
That's why we can't find her information. She's probably under her married name.
You two are going to be parents.
Yep, Arty was so surprised.
Darn right I was. Made me crash the car.
What's one cop car? There's a million of them, but there's only one of you, and you're mine.
To us.
To the three of us.
Bottoms up. Oh,
Maybe
God.
you should take it easy on the drink.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Oh, applesauce. I'm out of whiskey.
Oh, that was
How can I
whiskey.
celebrate becoming a wife and mom without whiskey?
Don't worry. I know just the place where we can get more.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah. Let's angle.
Whiskey after the... Hey,
Stop!
whiskey after the
Get
birth.
back here! Your demon commands you! Blasted.
Well, the back window has been broken. You assume so Arthur and Liz could escape. Away from the scene of the crime. Alright, let's go.
Stop right there.
Oh.
Just as I thought.
Hi.
Cahoots. Don't move a muscle.
How are you doing, officer? The expression on Mitchell Santina's face is not a happy one.
Officer Santina.
I said not one muscle.
Oh, God.
I'm not the one you want.
I'll be the judge of that, you dumb Dora. You don't want to test me, sister. Not tonight.
Rude.
Only one good reason not to pull this trigger. Just one.
You're a police officer. I mean, we looked up his record. He's an exemplary officer. At least he was.
This isn't like you, Officer Mitchell.
You're a criminal who steals from cops. Shooting you is a public service. And don't tell me what I'm like. You don't know me at all.
I know your record is exemplary.
No, it was exemplary. That's all going kablooey thanks to you. How can I face the chief again? How can I face my family again? You have any idea what's gonna happen to me if this gets out? That I was fooled by a bim like you? I'll be a laughing stock. My career will be dust. Backup is on its way. If they take you in alive, they'll question you. Then everybody knows. But if I kill you in self-defense, nobody bats an eye. Nobody asks questions. Everyone moves on. Sorry, lady. It's nothing personal, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Oh, God. Okay, this is like a turning point for him.
What about your family?
Huh?
What you said about facing your family. Can you really face them after doing something like this?
What the hell do you know about my family?
Well, your wife. Can you face your wife again after murdering someone?
You know nothing about my wife.
I know enough, and she probably wouldn't like what you're doing.
What do you mean?
Well...
Charity... Oh no, she's a writer. But did she write those... let's just go for it.
Who'll read her novels, eh? With a murderer for a husband.
Her novels? She hasn't written a thing.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Yet.
She wants to write when she has the time. Maybe when the kids are grown. Just a dream of hers, really.
It could happen. One day. But if you kill me and she finds out, it might not.
You can't know that.
Maybe. Maybe not. But what about... your children? Can you face them after doing something like this?
You leave my kids out of this. They're gonna be fine. I'm doing this for them.
Murdering me is for their benefit.
Yes, for their future.
No. This will ruin their future.
What the hell does that mean?
I'll never be happy. They all became cops, so...
They dream of becoming officers like you, don't they?
That's... well, yeah, what's wrong with that?
Don't you want to teach them to be the best officers they can be?
Of course I do.
And is murdering me, just to avoid embarrassment, the best way to do that?
I don't know, but neither do you.
Maybe, maybe not. But what about... yourself? Your family is important, but think about yourself.
That's the whole point. I'm doing this for myself.
Are you? Are you really? Think about all you are giving up. All your dreams for the future will disappear.
What the hell do you know about my dreams?
Retire. Stay an officer. Well, no. He goes to the police academy, doesn't he? It's either one of these two. Let's go for the long-term one.
You want to teach one day, is that correct?
Well, yeah, one day, passing on my experience to young cadets. I loved the academy when I was starting out. Want to pay it back. What's that to you?
Do you really think you're in a position to teach young officers later if you murder me now?
I don't know what I'll be like 30 years from now. And neither do you. Who the hell are you anyway?
Nobody special. Just a woman who can see when someone is about to make a terrible mistake. Do you really want to pull that trigger? Think of all you could lose.
God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I won't shoot you, but I can't afford to arrest you either.
Hey!
I never saw you here, lady. Backup's on their way. I'll hold them off. But I suggest you scram as soon as possible.
Scramming. Time
Nicely
Gabbler.
done.
I really
Gabber.
thought he was going to shoot me.
Maybe in a different timeline, he would have.
Arthur and Liz are long gone by now. Any ideas on where they went?
Nothing's coming up on my end. Take a look around that area. Maybe they left something behind.
Was able to do it without using a time loop, so he would have shot us. Can we see what's back here? Oh, the handbag. An expensive but tattered purse lies abandoned in the back seat. Thank you. Smells strongly of whiskey.
Nothing inside but some empty bottles and a matchbook.
A drop of the pure. The Countess Cafe, 63rd Horatio Street. Okay, well, we got our brief. Let's get out of here. Let's go this way. The Peacock Lounge, Washington and Horatio Street. A smoker.
I have nothing to say to that fellow.
Are you sure? A simple wooden door leads into the Countess Cafe. Alright guys, Well, we were able to get ourselves not only out of trouble from being arrested, but we also kept ourselves from getting shot by a desperate officer, so I'm going to take that as a big win. But we need to find out what's happening with Arthur and Elizabeth. We need to find out Arthur's last name so we can look them up, and we still need to find out who Sycamore is. But we'll go ahead and see what happens inside the cafe in the next episode. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.